What it is, guys, it's your boy IC Josh, and in this week's episode of Naruto Shippuden, we see that it is the Sasuke and then the Sakura story. Now, one thing that kind of threw me off on a loop on this episode, I will say at towards the end that we do get to see the preview for next week's episode, it's Shikamaru and Gaara. So it kind of threw me on a loop there because I thought they were doing the whole thing where they were actually going to show like the people that got together and just do their backstories, but I guess they could kind of technically still do it for the Gaara Shikamaru, just for the simple fact that Tamari's in there. So I mean, they might be able to do something with that. I don't know, but I will say that what I liked for this episode was that the art animation is beautiful. If they would have had this animation for the whole thing of Naruto Shippuden, I really don't know how that would have went. I probably literally would have gave Naruto Shippuden a 20 out of 10 for how this all looks. So I will say that so we get the Sasuke first, and what I like about getting the Sasuke first, we see a little bit more of Itachi that's there. We can see that his family isn't as bad as it kind of looked, especially on leaning towards his father. It wasn't as bad as it looked. They was having a peaceful meal, talking. Everybody was, having a good time, laughing and talking and all that stuff. And his dad was okay. Fugaku was cool then. Like, so I don't know what happened that made Fugaku, be as terrible as he was, but other than the art and animation that I did like about this episode is that they did break it down into two different parts, where it was the Sasuke first and then the Sakura second. Now, the reason why I kind of like that is because when we looked at the Naruto and Hinata type thing, it kind of wasn't broke down a little bit like that. It's kind of telling one big story of how they both meet and all that stuff. And in this one, we didn't necessarily see anything drastic or anything like that in this one, because we do see that in Sakura's. She wants to go and tell him that she likes him and all that stuff, and it didn't go so well for her because he was just like, who are you, and all that stuff. So I mean, it was different on that aspect as to where we got the Naruto Hinata stuff. I don't know why the Naruto Hinata thing kind of seemed like it flowed a little bit better, but in this one, it was just like they just separated them both. Sakura was all about seeing her go out, and she has this little tree. I think she's this hollowed out that she has like this little woman cave in there, I guess you can call it. I thought that was kind of funny that she goes out there and she's had it all decorated. She goes out there, she's talking about a forehead at times and stuff about how her bangs are. Her dad's talking about she needs to cut her bangs and all that stuff. Ino comes in, and that's when they first become like friends for a little bit, until Sakura basically is kind of like, there's a guy I like, and she's like, oh, who is it? And Sasuke, everybody knows that every girl in the damn village likes Sasuke, so I mean, they can't be friends because they both like Sasuke. So that was like, okay, I guess that's how that little bit started. Other than that, this episode wasn't great, but it was okay. I'm looking like I said, I'm looking forward to the whole seeing the Ino and I forgot other dude's name. Dude with the ink. I can't remember his name right now. But I'm trying to wonder how they got together. Choji and the black chick from the damn I think Hidden Thunder or whatever, Hidden Lightning, whatever they are. I want to see how they got together. I'm pretty sure everybody knows how Tamari and Shikamaru is probably gonna get together. Rock Lee and Tenten, I kind of like to see how that goes, because they do have a son, and their son's name's Neji. So yeah, I want, like, those are the things I kind of want to see go on. I mean, I don't know who Gaara gets with or anything like that, but I would like to see that. Like, I would like to see all this other stuff. I mean, it's nice that we're getting these little bitty backstories a little bit, maybe showing some good times or how some of these people like first met and everything. So, but I don't think Gaara ever met Shikamaru and all them back then. But in Shikamaru's, we're gonna see some of like Choji and everything in there. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. It's good that they're kind of like putting two or more in together. So I guess we're probably not gonna get all those other ones. But for this episode, I'll definitely give it a. It was a good 7 out of 10. Like I said, the art style and animations on this, they were just damn near beautiful. I'd love to see Naruto, every episode of Naruto looked like that. Hell, even the 10-10 filler, if it looked like that, I'd been like, you know what, 10-10 filler wasn't so bad. It was good to look at on the eyes, but it wasn't great as a story, but it looked good. Even that ridiculous, terrible filler that we was in, where Naruto and Sasuke clashed and somehow killed Sasuke, and then
dumbass motherfucker,
everybody flipped the fuck out, and then was just like, what? And then they brought back Itachi. Like, I would even that, if it would have looked like this, it would still have been good. Let me know what you thought in the comment section below, guys, about this episode. What you think next week's episode is kind of gonna go, and who you would actually like to see more get together and see a little bit of that backstory, see a little bit how that actually happens. But yeah, let me know if you enjoyed the video. Smack a like on it. Comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I'm having another video later out today. We're going to talk about that Dokkan Battle, I think Dokkan Battle Cross One Piece. We're going to talk about that and all the prizes and rewards that's going on for that later. So if you enjoy, smack a like on it. I'm out. Peace. It says 100 million downloads in total. It's meaning in total. Where's that at on global? I don't see it. I don't log in. I don't see that.